Hi guys, and thanks for tuning in tonight with Beauty First with Chelsea. Today I will be talking to you guys about some hair products, personally ones that I use, and hopes that you can use them and they will also help you out and give you the results that you are looking for. First, I'm going to start out with what I use after I wash my hair, because we all know the most important time to put in the products to give the hair the nutrients and proteins and all the nourishment that it needs to stay beautiful and healthy is usually right after you take a shower. So I put these on, I shampoo and condition when I get out, and I also use a wet brush because when your hair is wet, that's when it's more prone to breaking, because it's not as strong as it is when it is dry. So definitely try to remember that when you're brushing your hair. I know that I always had a problem with tangles, so I'll show you some of the things that I use that have helped me immensely with these tangles, because I have thick hair. Yes, I have long hair, but the actual strands are very thin, so I could even put the windows down and my hair is in knots. So these products has helped me to detangle, has helped shine, has helped with frizz, has helped my texture, just all around breakage, strength of the strands. And I want to share this thing with you because I know how hard it is to find these good products. So I'll start out with this one, which is a argan oil. This one's a rejuvenating hair treatment oil. It's Orlando Pita, and I actually got this one from TJ Maxx. They have a lot of good things at TJ Maxx, so this is what it looks like. I've used this one a lot, and I've had it for about a year, so I'd say, you get a lot of uses out of this little bottle. It was about probably like $6.99, so not bad at all. I only use the argan oil on my roots because that's how you're going to get the best benefits of the argan oil. If you put it on your bottoms, it's not really going to help with the strengthening of the strands at the bottom, so they don't get the breakage. Honestly, the oils like argan oils and all those things, those are used, you should only use them scarcely, but on the top of your hair, because your hair is growing from your roots, so you need to keep your scalp hydrated, moisturized, always, and giving it those things that it needs to bring those new hair follicles in to come in beautiful, strong. So what I do is I put about probably like a dime size. Now, if you have thinner hair, if you have greasier hair, you probably could even use less than that. I put that right on the bottom, and I'll rub it between my hands, and I'll actually start with the bottom, and I'll kind of just like massage it only on my roots into my hair so that it gets right on those roots. And this one doesn't make your hair greasy. You don't have to worry about that. And you don't need to use a lot. So when you use only a little bit, it's just giving your hair that moisturizing, the moisturizer that it's quenching for. Because even though you're washing your hair and you are putting a conditioner in it, it's not enough with the harsh conditions that our hair goes through, the weather inclements and all those things that affect our hair. Secondly, I want to show you something that has completely changed my hair. I know many people have told me that they love it. It's for any hair type. I don't care if you have coarse hair. I don't care if you have thin hair, greasy hair, like dry hair, anything, frizzy hair, knotty hair. It's amazing. And actually, the first time I saw it, my sister was using it, and I had noticed that she had been using something that had made her hair more shiny, more bouncy, bringing that volume back. And I saw her use this, and she told me about it. It's a 10. This one's a leave-in product. I do actually like there's a keratin one that I like better than this one, but this one I got is about $20 some. I got it from Walmart. It is a lifesaver. You can put as much as you want in. I've heard people who have the greasy hair that they said they put this in and they put as much as they want in and they've never had a problem. This is the first thing I ever used that worked as a detangleizer for my hair. I could never find a product that actually worked for my hair. As I said, my hair gets treacherous knots in it that I used to yank it down because I would get frustrated. And this, it helps repair dry hair, damaged hair, it adds shine, detangle, control frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and also this is a thermal protectant too. And being that I do like to straighten and curl my hair, it's always good to apply as many protectants into your hair as you can. So I hope you guys give this a try. They do have shampoos and conditioners too, but I'm telling you right now, you will absolutely love this, and you will guarantee see a difference in your hair when you are using this product. It is my all-time favorite. It's my go-to every single time. There's not a time that I don't have it. There's not a time that I don't use it after the shower, because that's how much I just love it, and it has helped my hair so much. So the next thing I use, and I just actually started using this not that long ago, because I noticed actually it was at Walmart as well, but it was like hidden in the back, and you had to move all this hair stuff aside, and I think there's 5 or 4 different kinds. This one's a strengthening treatment. It is a mask, but I use it as a leave-in conditioner because you can use it 3 days or 3 different ways. You can use it as a mask, you can use it as a conditioner, or a leave-in. I use it as a leave-in after I get out of the shower. So this one I just started using. I used the coconut one before, which also is awesome. The thing that I love about this too, because it's a 10, doesn't have much of a smell to it. I like my hair to smell good. All these that I've gotten so far were the first 2, and I've smelled the other ones. They all have great smell to them, not overbearing, but seriously smells so good. So this one in particular, as I said, it strengthens your hair. It adds that it's soft and smoothing as well. And also, I like it because it's 98% natural ingredients in here. So it's a vegan formula. There's no silicones, there's no parabens, there's no artificial colorants. So it's really, honestly, if you're looking for a more natural way to go, this is very good. I haven't seen it before, so I think it's a newer one, but I do like it. I only put it on my ends though. I don't put it on my top, because I did notice that it's a little bit of a thicker kind of cream. So I put it on my roots before, but it kind of created that buildup, and I didn't like it as much. So I use it on my ends because it does help strengthen, and it does help prevent the breakage on the bottom that you can see sometimes. So it's definitely budget friendly. I think this one was about $10 to $14, so not bad at all. So yeah, give that a try. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's the Garnier Fructis. It's the hair treatment ones. And then, my next one. I started using this a couple months ago, and just like It's a 10, It's a 10, and this one has been my all-time favorite. It smells so good, and I love it so much. This is the Tresemme Expert. It's the Repair and Protect. It has 7 different types of ingredients in it that helped your damaged hair. So you're supposed to see a difference in one use, which I totally can say that I did. I also, one of my favorite things about this spray is that the sprayer, like sometimes spraying, it doesn't get through your hair. So like, for instance, and I'll tell you with the It's a 10, I'll spray it all over, but then I'll spray it in my hand so I can make sure I get it through. This sprayer is awesome. It gets through your whole hair. You don't have to do that with it. So it's a pre-styling spray, but I put it in when I got out of the shower, which you can do. And I love this so much because it's a styling spray. It doesn't weigh down your hair at all, and it definitely helps protect it. It locks in that moisture, it locks in that nutrients, and it helps protect your hair not only from straightening, curling, and dyeing, but also, like I said, from the weather outside and anything really that your hair can come into contact with that can cause that breakage. So I definitely love this a lot. I really, really recommend this, and It's a 10 if you're going to get anything. Those 2 things, you'll love this. I'm telling you, you will absolutely love it. So I hope you try that one out. And last but not least, I just started using this one actually too, and I also am in love with it. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, but I am recommending it because I have only been using it for a couple weeks now, and definitely have seen a difference within the shine of my hair. Now this is a shine serum. It's the Tresemme Expert as well, just like the other one, the 7 Protector one. This has 5 benefits in it. So it's an anti-frizzer, it's also a detangler, it's gives you that silky shine, the soft feel, and it tampers the flyaways. So I use this also in my hair after I get out of the shower, and it has definitely made it more soft. It's made it more shiny. It helps with the flyaways 110%. I have also a hard time with those flyaways. This definitely helps. If you have brittle hair, dry hair, this will help you immensely. Now, I only put this in my hand, and I do not put it on my roots. I only put it to the middle and down, and you always want to make sure that the bottom of your hair, you are always moisturizing very well, because this is the part, ladies and gentlemen, that if it starts to break off, once you get a split end, it's just gonna break all the way up. And I do cut my own hair. Maybe one time, if you guys are interested, I can show you how to do it yourself so that you can maintain your hair, because when those dead ends start, your hair, no matter what you do, it's gonna look dry, it's gonna look brittle, it's gonna break off. It's just going to happen. Now, you cannot 100% prevent breakage of the hair. It's going to happen, but these steps will help so that it takes longer for that to happen, because no one wants to be getting their hair cut every 3 to 4 months. I do every 6 at least, but these things have been helping to push that back and prolong my hair growth, because I, as many people, have been trying to let my hair grow out, but I could never do it because I do love to dye my hair. As you can see, I had a little bit of green before, and now I have like this midnight blue, which I love, but I do love to dye my hair, but especially with the colors, the bleach totally just dries your hair out. It kills it. It's not good. And like, I still have like little things right here, but these are growing out. Everyone has their little baby hairs, but little thing that a lot of people don't know is if you take care of your hair, use the right things, those little baby hairs will grow out. So let's move on to my next thing. So daily use, you always need, I'm actually going to use this actually on this little, because you can see this little hair right here, so I'm going to use it on that. You can use this every day. I love it. I've been using it for a while now, so that worked well. I've been using it for a while now. It's the OGX. It's the coconut milk, the moisturizing one. This is the anti-breaking serum, actually. So this does help with the breakage. It's specifically formulated to help you with breakage. So that's what it looks like. It's awesome. It also is budget friendly. One thing that I love is that it's also made in the US, and it is not tested on animals. So this has the coconut milk in it, and it has the oil, and also the egg white proteins in it, which is what you need. The protein is what helps your hair from breaking, actually, so that's really good. And I use this like every day before I go to work. I put it on, and I definitely focus on my ends. I don't put it on the top again. Well, I do, but I focus on my ends, go through, and then I'll just like wipe down. Like usually, like I don't put it on like that, but I'll just wipe down, and it smells so good too. So it gives you that extra bit of smelling good there. And I have also been alternating between using the coconut milk, and I do also use this like every other day. This gives it the shine that protects it from the breakage, and since I've been using these things, I've definitely seen like I said, a difference in my hair and the shininess of it and breakage of it. So let's move on to the last thing that I wanted to tell you guys about. So like I said, I love to dye my hair. I love to shrink my hair. I love to curl my hair. But if you do not take proper care and procedures on your hair, it will break, and you will lose all that lovely hair that God has created on your head. So protectant, ladies and gentlemen, is so important. This is a heat tamer. It took me a while to actually find a heat protectant that I liked, that didn't weigh your hair down, that didn't give you, I don't know, there's almost like a grittiness kind of feeling to it, that I don't like, because you could spray it on your hair and you can just, it's almost like it dried on there, some of them like a paste. This is the first one that I found that is budget friendly, that is awesome. So it is a heat protectant up to 450 degrees, which most curlers and straighteners, that's about, as high as they go. So what I do is, because I part my hair two different ways, so I'll put half up, leave half down to do, I just take it, spray it through, brush it out so that it gets through it all, and it works phenomenally. And like I said, it's not sticky, it doesn't weigh your hair down. It's just, I love this. This is the best one that I found so far. So the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you try that one out. I do think you will enjoy it. Now my last thing I'm going to show you, after you straighten or curl your hair, you should always put something in your hair afterwards. Even if you put a protector in it, it doesn't matter. You need to put something in it to give it that hydration back that has come out of it. This is something I've used since like the beginning of ever doing my hair, like back to middle school when I started straightening my hair all the time. You know, when I was younger, I saw my sister, again, Rachel, use it, and I have always used it since. It's the bedhead. It's the after party. I really am sure that everybody has seen this. So I've always used this one. It's a smoothing cream silk shine healthy looking hair serum, and it really does. Like, I have been using this, and it's my ultimate go-to. I've tried other ones, and I've always come back to this. I don't even buy any other ones at this point because this is so budget friendly, and it works. I mean, people, when you see stuff that's been out there for a while, it's been there for a while for a reason, and that's because it's a good product. And first of all, it's pink, and it's got like a little bubble on top, so that's like totally cute, and I just like it. So yeah, I'll just put that on my hands, and I'll basically just like run it over my hair, and it is good for the curling because it doesn't make you lose your volume, it doesn't make you lose your curl like some things can do when you put it on your hair, and it leaves you with that shine and just all around prettiness that you're looking for. I used it actually after I curled my hair this time, but I use it every single time. It's the only one I ever use after I do my hair. So I hope that I helped you guys, and that you can go and try some of these things out. Like I said, I started this channel because I believe that everyone deserves to be able to find those beauty products and find them at an affordable price that's not going to break, you know, your bank account, because I myself am an independent woman. I pay for all my bills myself, so I know that when it comes to the beauty industry, it's so hard to find these products that are worth your time and your money, because time is money, and time and money should never be wasted. These products, I'm telling you, I know that you'll love. I hope you give them a try out. I hope you shout out to me, let me know what you think about them. So yeah, if you're starting out, because I kind of accumulated these honestly over time, so if you're starting out and let's say you can only afford 1 to 3 things, the main things I would definitely tell you to get is this, it's a 10, the Repair and Protect 7, and for sure the coconut milk, because if you can't get a thermal one, the Tresemme thermal one that I love so much, these two, they give you the nourishment and the detangler, but they're also heat protectant as well, so they give you that variety of that aspect there. But yeah, so these are all my things that I use. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't notice honestly how much it was until I brought it here for you guys to see, but these are all the things that I use and how I use them. So there's my aftercare when I get out of the shower, there is my daily use, and there is my protectant when I'm curling, coloring, and straightening my hair. Well, anyways, guys, thanks again so much for watching. If you liked what you watched today and I helped you in any way, which I hope that I did, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you will be able to see all my new videos that I come out with. And if you want to, you can hit the little bell, and that'll alert you whenever I put new ones up. I try to do every week or every couple of days. So my next one will probably be either a makeup one again, or we will do some type of skin, maybe one, so we'll see what happens. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Hope you give these a try. Comment below and let me know what you guys thought about this video, or if you are interested in seeing certain types of things on this channel. Like I said, I'm an Avon rep, so you can always check me out on Facebook, Chelsea Marie Phoebus. You can look me up on Instagram also, which is Beauty with Chelsea First, and you can search on my website, pick out some stuff for me to try. Let me know, guys, because I'm here to help you, like I said, to look beautiful and also to save that money. Alright, guys, stay awesome.